Any chance of seeing her? Very clean.
It's astounding.
Jerry, don't tell them everything at the trial. You can't keep it a secret.
If I open my mouth, my father's a dead man for sure.
Go ahead, son. Kill him. Get the hate out of your system.
It's Western time again, folks, so put on your hats, reach for your guns and saddle your horses. It's 1954's Drums Across the River, starring one of my favourite Western stars, the great Audie Murphy, co-starring the wonderful Walter Brennan, Lyle Bedger, Liza Gay and Hugh O'Brien. The film was directed by Nathan Juran and released in June 1954.
The plot. So what's it all about, mate?
Homesteader Gary Brannon Murphy and father Sam Brennan run a freight company in the town of Crown City, Colorado. Founded upon gold, the town was doing well, but now it's all gone, and the only gold left is in the San Juan Mountains, inside Ute Indian Territory. Livelihoods are at stake and people are getting desperate, so Gary, along with some local men, including Frank Walker, Lyle Bedger, break a treaty and risk Indian attack by crossing over the river to dig for gold.
You know, kid, all of a sudden you're getting kind of bossy. It's because I don't intend to let you stir up an Indian fight, no matter how hard you try. That's a pretty serious accusation, kid.
They will not be harmed if we are not attacked. But if we are, the whole Ute Nation will be ready.
When Walker, Bedger and his men tried to start a war with the Ute Indians for their own greedy gain, it's up to Gary, whose mother was killed by the Indians, to put aside his deep hatred and make a peace with the Ute to stop war breaking out and save his town. However, when Frank sets up Gary as a patsy for a stagecoach robbery and kidnaps his father as collateral, Gary is left out in the cold as he tries to rescue his father and save his own neck from the vengeful townsfolk.
So what did you think, mate?
Drums Across the River is an extremely well-crafted, good-looking little otter, fast-paced with plenty of incident and energetically directed by Nathan Juran. It's full of good characters, including a superb performance by Walter Brennan as Audrey's father Sam, and an equally good Lyle Bedger giving us a strong, supremely slimy villain. Bedger is a very good actor and makes Frank a memorable foe for Audie to come up against. Smart, smarmy and smooth as silk, he adds a lot to the movie. Very well written with an engaging story and superb supporting cast, which includes a cracking performance by Hugh O'Brien as the all-in-black, scar-faced, sneering hired gun Morgan.
You never give up, do you, son?
Director Juran keeps Western fans happy with frequent well-staged bursts of action and a tense shootout finale to savour. Audie is great, as always, giving a thoughtful turn as our hero with a lot on his plate. His relationship with Brennan is well handled and believable. Audie really has his hands full in this entertaining Western. With shootouts, Indian fights, robberies and imprisonment, he hardly has time to draw breath, let alone court his girl Liza Gay. Director Juran has made another terrific Western here, which can proudly stand aside Tumbleweed as another minor Audie classic. Inexplicably, this film gets a miserly 6.1 out of 10 score on IMDb. Clearly they wouldn't know a good Western if it galloped right past them. I give Drums Across the River a not too dusty 7.2 out of 10 Western stars. A thoroughly enjoyable Audie otter.
If you aren't out of town when the sun hits him, you ain't gonna live to see it set.